Welcome fellow gamers, my name is Dune Mountain, and in today's video we are going to talk about the new update 2.2.1 in Battlebit and what kind of changes it brought to the game. This new update just came out a couple of days, and even that it seems that it didn't brought a lot of changes, there is a lot to be excited about. But first, let's talk about the update. There is a map that probably a lot of you don't know, because no one wanted to play this map. This map name is Dusty Dew, so the devs decided to rework the entire map. Instead of having a big mesa in the center of the map that was infested with the snipers, and all around the mesa the chaos reigned. But after all the rework of the map, this is what we have. And I think that after all the changes, the map looks a lot better. This new map is going to be played in a more dynamic way. The devs opted for a central objective like a King of the Hill playstyle, where the central objective will have access to all the other objectives all around. So, in my opinion, this central objective will be where all the fun and carnage will happen. More towns were added on the map for the other objectives. The oil refinery and the mine shaft will be present as well, but with some changes, obviously. The fog was also reduced all over the map, which will help massively with the visibility, improving the playability of this map overall. The update also brings big changes and rework to the barrel and underbarrel attachment slots. Basically, every attachment receives some form of balance or a complete rework, changing how the attachments work, and also the stats that they offer, like for example, the heavy barrel and the long barrel, they no longer give a damage boost to your weapons. That obviously will impact some of the builds and meta builds that you were used to use. So in the future I will make a video to explain the impact of these changes in more detail. This update also brought something new that will improve the understanding for optics better, and I'm talking of zoom levels. Now after the update you will be able to see in-game what kind of magnification your optic has. This was a change that the game already needed, especially on the medium scopes. So, a big quality of life update indeed. In that note, the C4 also received a quality of life update. The C4 stickiness was finally reduced when thrown to walls, floors, ceilings and pieces of cover. So now your C4 will stick less when you use it, like through holes in walls, above doors or window frames. This change on the C4 was something that I was personally waiting for some time now. Truth said, before it was really frustrating passing a C4 through a wall. This change will make the use of C4 more intuitive. So even that this update didn't bring a lot of content, it brought a lot of changes. But we also add some new news about the future content that will be added to the game. For example, the devs talked about a new game mode like the Battlefield 1 Operations. And this news got me excited, because Operations on Battlefield 1 was one of the most game modes that players played and liked in Battlefield 1. So I think that this game mode will be a nice addition to Battle. The devs are also reworking the skin system, making a rework on the skin progression, and eventually adding new and cool skins to unlock at higher levels and prestige levels. A nice addition to the long-term players. And work is also be done to the weapon skins, so that you can apply the same skin to the different weapon models. That will open the door for future skins that will be added to the game, being compatible with different weapons, speeding up the process of development of the game. In a final note, the devs have also confirmed that on big events for Battlebit, we don't know for sure what are going to be these events or how they are going to work, but is an exciting news nonetheless. I would like to see some kind of events like Halloween, for example, where you could win some nice skins only unlockable on these events, and that the maps for the event have some kind of changes elusive to the event. So these were the changes that the new update 2.2.1 brought to Battlebit and its future. And like I said before, I will make another video to talk about the attachments changes changes in more detail. But meanwhile, I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section about this recent update and the future content that the devs are cooking. And I hope that you like this video, and if so, smashing that like or dislike button will really help this channel, and I will really appreciate your help. And if you want to see future content, consider to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all on my next video. But until then, have a nice day and good gaming. Doom Mountain out.